Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Seems like we're good there. Let me turn that off. Okay. Monitor off. I think we're fine now. Cool. Should be good to go. Yeah, alright everybody. So today I'm going to be streaming the Sony State of Play. I totally forgot this is happening today, so I didn't even mention this to anybody earlier before that I was even going to go live in the first place, but I guess we're going to see what's going to happen today. My predictions so far as like games that I want to see, I mentioned obviously in my title that I'd like to see Dragon Quest. That would be fantastic, and a few other things as well, so we'll see what happens. Let me go ahead and send this to some of my boys. I want to make sure they see this as well, just in case. Twitch, there we go. This is my first just chatting stream, so kind of interesting. So we'll see how things go. I mean, I'm enjoying this so far. I guess we'll just have to react to it in general and see what we can find out. Watching the State of Play now. But yeah, as far as my predictions go, I mean, my general guess is that as far as PlayStation games go, we've already had Spider-Man, so that's already done with. I mean, we might get Spider-Man 2, which is a very big possibility. There's also the possibility of... my biggest hope, of course, is that I would really love to see Dragon Quest 12. That would be fantastic. I would really enjoy that quite a lot. Just because I'm a huge Dragon Quest fan. Final Fantasy 16, I feel like we're probably going to get that this year. That seems the most likely to me, just because the build that we saw in the trailer for Final Fantasy before, Final Fantasy 16 before, seemed closer to completion than it seemed like. So that's my guess as far as a game that we're definitely getting. Final Fantasy 7 Part 2, I think that's also very much in the cards. I do know it's probably going to be a very large open world game, considering they're trying to emulate the open world of the original game, but on a much wider scale. So that could take a bit longer. I'm guessing that's probably going to be more of a 2023 release, most likely. But I guess we'll have to see. And we are almost at the time. So let me go ahead and pause the music. And we'll go ahead and focus in on the video next as well. Let me full screen this, put it over here. Okay, full screen. There we are. Okay, it seems like it's going to start in a moment. Yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Cool. Oh, it's paused. Shit, I didn't even realize. Okay. Here we are. Alright, there we are. Oh, wait, is it delayed? No, it can't be. Hold on a second. Let me refresh this. Make sure I get it right. Okay, alright, we're fine. Oh, okay, 1 minute left. Alright, awesome. Alright, we're good. About to be ready. Cool, very cool. I'm excited for this. I can't wait to see what we're gonna find out. Yeah, like I said, okay, my biggest prediction, there's definitely gonna be Final Fantasy 16. We're definitely getting that. There's a possible, I mean, I know there's that fake rumor about Bloodborne possibly being released from a couple of days ago, but I mean, the remaster made by Bluepoint, but I feel like there is some credibility to there possibly being one in the works. I don't know if that's true or not, but I could definitely see them porting that to the PlayStation 5 eventually as like a full-on port. Sorry, not full-on port, but a full-on remake or remaster, like they were talking about with Demon's Souls. So even though that one's fake, I could see it as a possibility. It would be pretty awesome. I would love to replay that again in the future, so that'd be cool. Dragon Quest 12, I think it's very possible, but we only saw like a small snippet of footage before, so I'm not counting on it coming out, but I would really like it if it did come out, because I think that, let's see, usually there's about a 4 to 5 year development period for Dragon Quest games, so there's a pretty big chance we might get it, because I think that 11 came out in 2017, so it's been 5 years, so yeah, it's probably right. Alright, let's do this, guys. Here we go. Oh man, okay, what do we got? Black screen in our first trailer. Here we go. Very cool. What do we got? Okay. 3, 2, 24, 2023. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, 2023. Gotcha. Okay, this is probably going to be a big thing. Maybe the woods. Might be God of War as well. That's my first guess, but I'm not sure. R? Resident Evil? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, the Resident Evil 4 remake! Is this it? Spanish music, that's something I'm thinking of. Is that Is that it? I don't know. Resident Evil. Dude. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Well, we knew this was gonna happen, but we have like a solid date now. Awesome. Interesting. Okay, cool. Dude, I'm stoked about this. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, interesting. Her outfit is like way different. That's weird. The president's daughter, if that is her. What's her name again? I forget. Ashley, I believe. Yeah, Ashley. Oh, it looks like you play as Ashley? Oh, maybe this is like the origin of when she got captured? This looks a little bit different than the events of the game. Okay, this looks like the game. There's the bell tower.
Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Interesting. You've got the whole cult from before. See the Las Plagas. Damn, this looks pretty nice.
Our most sacred body. It begins now.
Damn, dude. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty stoked about that. As long as they keep some of the campiness of the original, I'll be happy with it. But we'll see what happens.
Just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different.
Now, hold on. I don't remember Leon. Did he, like, lose Ashley before in the original game? I don't remember that. Unless they're, like, kind of retconning something. I'm not quite sure. I can't exactly remember what happened between, like, Ashley getting kidnapped and the events before. Oh, PlayStation VR 2 content is also in development. Nice. Very cool. So, that's cool. We're getting a PlayStation VR version of it, too. Just like the VR version on Oculus of Resident Evil 4. That's cool. Awesome.
And thanks to Capcom for kicking it off with Resident Evil 4, coming to PS5 with PlayStation VR 2 content also in development.
Nice.
Now let's get a sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
Oh, VR for Resident Evil Village. Nice. That's pretty cool.
Now, let's take a look at him. Wow. Well, Ethan Winters.
That's a game I still have not played yet, but I do want to play it. I love 7.
Let's see how special you are.
Damn. Time to get stomped by Lady Dimitrescu in VR, boys. Let's go. The RE engine. Nice. Damn. Definitely putting a lot of focus on her this time, it seems. I mean, they did before, but especially for this VR trailer, where you're up and close and personal. Village. Nice. I always want to play the VR version of 7. I never got around to it because I didn't have the PlayStation VR for the 4, but I love the original 7. And I've heard the VR version of 7 is cool, so hopefully this will be it too. Oh, more PlayStation VR? They're putting a lot of emphasis on this. That's cool.
Of all people, have the audacity to question me?
Oh, this must be a new Far Cry? Maybe?
Who emerged from the putrid waters
Maybe?
of the Bible.
It's kind of the vibe I got. Oh no, there's zombies.
Plunder our righteous gains and cut our
Dying Light?
demon in the night.
What is this game?
Done to ensure the future of
It's New Orleans?
this forsaken city. You, who have brought nothing but chaos.
I have no idea what this is.
When death was swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who
Maybe it's a
shined
new
as beacon
property,
of
possibly?
hope.
Not sure.
The tower cries out for blood, and I vow to spill it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is, but looks interesting. The graphics are kind of not the greatest, but okay. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Channel 2 Retribution. Oh, Chapter 2. I don't think I've ever heard of this game. I didn't even know I think maybe I vaguely heard of that? It looks okay. I mean, I don't know. It's fine. Not, like, great-looking graphics for a PlayStation VR game, but that's fine. Whatever. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's No Man's Sky. Nice, nice. I never gotten a No Man's Sky, but I've heard it's pretty fun. At least I've heard it's gotten a lot better since its, like, original introduction. This looks pretty cool. It's actually something I think my friends and I would probably enjoy quite a bit, because we're playing a lot of, playing quite a bit of Minecraft right now, something that could be pretty fun to try out, like some other large open-world, randomly generated open exploration games, so might be worth looking into in the future. We'll see. No Man's Sky, PlayStation 5. Yeah, I still don't have a PS5 yet, unfortunately. I'm hoping I'll get one of these days. What is this?
Where are you taking me?
What? Oh, it was this Horizon Zero Dawn? Wait, what?
Everyone says
Part of the same universe?
Yeah, and I'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
Is that Pamela Adler, the voice actress? Oh. Huh. Interesting. I still have not played Horizon yet. I've heard it's a good game though. If this is part of the Horizon universe.
Redemption is still possible, Reyes. Climb the mountain.
Interesting.
Find out why the machines are attacking.
It's kind of cool they're actually trying for an open world VR game like this. That's like, I guess, I'm assuming it's going to be big. Probably not as big as any of the Horizon games, but I imagine on a bigger scale if they're trying to tout this out a lot more. But it's pretty cool to see that they're putting a lot more effort into the VR games. I do want to see some of the regular games, though, of course, too. I mean, I'm kind of here mainly for that. I don't even have a PS5 at this point, so, yeah.
And courage.
Okay.
You have walked in the shadows, Reyes.
Horizon Call of the Mountain.
Climb into the light.
Interesting. I'm assuming this is a character I'm not familiar with from the Horizon games, or maybe it's a brand new original character. I'm not sure. Maybe it connects it.
I'm Ben McCaw, narrative director at Gorilla.
Dunno.
I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain,
Cool.
coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download
cool.
on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
I would like to try the Horizon games. Maybe I could try the first one on PC. I do have a PS4, but I figured the graphics will be better on there, so it'd be kind of nice. Once I eventually get a PlayStation 5, I'll definitely give this one a shot for sure. Ultra hard difficulty. Nice. It's a very pretty looking game. So far, I mean, Resident Evil 4 is the only thing I'm really interested in this presentation, but I mean, otherwise, you know, pretty cool stuff. Like, I'm happy to see more VR stuff in the future. Hopefully it'll be cool, but otherwise I'm kind of more caring about the remake for 4.
Get ready, a PlayStation fan favorite is coming.
Oh, okay.
to PC.
All right, cool. What do we got? PlayStation Studios. Oh, that's interesting.
These past few years,
Insomniac. Okay.
so much and asking for
Oh, okay. See, I had a feeling we were gonna get the new Spider-Man. It's a Spider-Man 2, probably. I really did love the first Spider-Man. Still need to play Miles Morales, but I'm excited for this.
We need 2 of those?
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Cool. Mostly gameplay from the original.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days.
Oh, it's just a remastered. I thought this already.
Your clothes on the kitchen floor?
I thought this already came out. Unless they just had like a port for this. I have no idea. I guess I thought it did. All right. I mean, that's good for people that want to play it, who haven't already. But cool. I was kind of hoping they would have the second one out or announce it at least, but whatever. I guess Miles Morales did come out recently, so that's at least cool. Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about this game a while back. Interesting. Oh, so you're actually playing as a cat in the game. Got it, in a robot world. Cool. Yeah, they had like a small teaser for this like a long time ago. I think during like the State of Play, like right before the PlayStation 5 came out, I believe that might have been it. That's pretty cool though. It's very cute. Open world cat simulator. I'm into it. So far, this is probably the most compelling new thing we've seen so far, along with the Resident Evil 4 remake. Like, I'm very interested in this. This is cool. Stealth cat action, that's awesome. Dude, I love that. Dude, that is so cute. I want to play this. This is awesome. Metal Gear cat. Yeah, that's a really detailed looking cat. Looks great. If that's in-engine, that's pretty fantastic. It's kind of like the cats in the Final Fantasy VII engine. July 19th. Cool. Very cool. Oh, and on PS4 as well. That's at least good to know. Hey, what's up, Jay? Good to see you, dude. Glad you could stop by. Just watching the PlayStation State of Play right now.
Members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month.
They just announced a remake for Resident Evil 4, which is awesome.
Your heart racing.
Ooh, okay. I don't care about that, but that's fine. The cat one looks awesome. I'm very excited about that. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see, Crafton? Is that the name of the game or the ship? Crafton.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon?
Callisto, interesting.
Just like you would have been.
It's like a Castaway in Space or something.
So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life
oh shit.
is entirely in my hands.
Oh, so you're in like a prison planet, it seems. That's pretty cool, actually.
Just trying to give you a chance.
That's a good horror concept. I like that.
Rebirth.
Whoa. This isn't Dead Space, is it? No, it can't be. It might be a new property. It kind of reminds me of Dead Space a little bit, but I don't know if it is or not. Oh shit, wait. Is it? Interesting.
I just love that last part.
It might be an original IP, but I'm not 100% on that.
Gives me chills every time.
Jesus. Callisto. The Callisto Protocol. Okay, looks pretty cool. I'm all in for horror games, for more horror games in general, so that looks pretty awesome. One Set in Space, that's pretty great too. Probably fill the void for people that really enjoyed the Dead Space series, so yeah, the more the merrier. That's great. Cool. Oh, it's the second largest moon of Jupiter. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, it's all cel-shaded. Private Division.
And in the arena,
Oh,
there will only be the victorious and the
interesting.
dead.
Oh shit! It's like a roller derby battle royale. Is that what I'm getting out of this? Or roller derby? I guess just like fight to the death or something. That's kind of badass, actually. It's like Jet Set Radio mixed with like a shooter. Dude, that's actually a really cool concept. I like that a lot. Nice. That's pretty badass. I like that. This looks like a lot of fun. Sweet. I'm liking it. This is dope.
The world is watching in Rollerdrome.
Rollerdrome. That's awesome. That looks cool. I'm actually very interested in that. Let's see what happens.
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
Interesting. What is this? We have anime, boys. What is this? Whoa, the thing at the top right of the screen makes me think of like the day-night cycle, or not the day cycle they have in like a lot of games like Persona or Tokyo Xanadu. Is this Tokyo Xanadu? Maybe.
It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt.
Interesting. This might be Tokyo Xanadu, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'm going to miss them.
Okay. It's got some cute girls. Cool. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool. And we have Eternites. Okay, cool. Seems alright. Nothing, like, in particular that stands out to me. It just seems, like, fine. But, okay, I guess we'll see what happens.
Action games and dating sims collide.
Okay, dating sim 2. That's cool.
To PS5 and PS4 next year. Let's check back in with Capcom for a new look at an upcoming heavy
So I guess if they're advertising that, there must be a much larger emphasis on dating sims in this as well. So that's kind of cool. Because, I mean, they have, like, light elements of social sims and dating sims in, like, Persona and, like, I think Tokyo Xanadu as well. So I guess maybe the dating element will be larger in... Oh, wait. Is this Street Fighter? Holy shit. Wait, that's Street Fighter. What the fuck? Oh, shit, dude. All right, cool. Nice.
When you go looking for strength,
I'm not the biggest Street Fighter guy, but I'm down to check this out. This is cool.
This journey doesn't have a real ending.
I'm just not that familiar with the series. I haven't played that many games, besides like 4. But cool.
If you want to start off on the right foot in this
Who's this guy?
Hit the streets.
I like the art style. That's awesome. I know Mike Haggerty. It's from like Final Fight, or I think that's called. Whoa, wait. Is this not Street Fighter? This is like a beat 'em up. Whoa, wait, hold on a second. Wait, what? Why is there an open world? Wait, I'm really confused. Is this like an open world Yakuza style game in the Street Fighter universe? I have no idea. Nice. Ryu looks pretty badass. So does Chun-Li. Sweet. New character, I think. I haven't seen that guy before in Street Fighter, so maybe he's a new character? I think both of these guys are new. Jamie. Luke. Cool. Ryu, of course. Damn, this looks cool. Looks really good, damn. Damn, that's sick. Very stylish. I like the way this looks a lot. I wasn't that interested in playing 5 before, but if this is Street Fighter 6, I'm pretty interested. I like this a lot. Art style's good. Very on point. I'm into it. I like it a lot.
This is our destiny. My secret art.
Dude, fuck yeah. Nice. Street Fighter 6, badass, dude. I'm excited about that. That looks pretty cool. And like I said, I'm not a Street Fighter guy, but this looks pretty fun. It'd be a fun multiplayer game to play with my friends on the weekends. I'd really like that a lot, besides Smash. Now, there was like a weird element of there being like some overworld stuff there too. I was a little bit confused about that, but Was I, like, seeing things incorrectly? I thought I saw, like, characters exploring stuff. Might be wrong about that, but I'll have to go watch that trailer again later.
In 2023. Now it's time for 2 indie adventures arriving later this year.
Alright, we're near the end of this, so I'm expecting at least one big Square Enix announcement at least. So, either Final Fantasy 16, 7 Remake Part 2, or Dragon Quest, one of those. Tunic, I've heard, is a really good game. I've actually really wanted to play that for a while. Looks very cool. It's a very hyper light drifter feel, along with it being like very Zelda-like as well. Definitely need to give it a shot at some point. Nice. Cool. Damn, I'll have to pick that up one of these days. That's cool. I don't know if I'll get it on, I mean, I already have, like, a PC, so I don't really need to get it on PS4 or anything like that, but I'd probably get it on here or somewhere. Some character? Okay, cool. Oh, very stylish.
She set out to record life at the end of the season.
It's a very pretty looking game.
To make it real for people in the future. She asked us about living together.
Oh, interesting. It's like a fantasy world.
Traveling alone. When the season turns, what will remain?
Huh.
Only what she saw, what she captured.
Oh, it's a photography game. That's cool.
She carries the sounds
It's like
of the season.
Pokemon Snap, potentially.
The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets. I think she even figured out what will happen to us when the season ends. Is it going?
Kind of like a slice of life game. Interesting.
Not yet.
Season, A Letter to the Future. Okay, cool, nice. Looks very pretty. I'd actually be interested in checking that out. And I'll play a lot of, like, I don't know if it's a walking simulator game, but it seems like kind of a unique take on like an open world game, but also with like a walking simulator. Oh, Final Fantasy. This information, Final Fantasy. Nice, 16. Dude, wait, we'll also be starting interviews with the media. Oh, okay. So they're gonna announce when the trailer is gonna happen? Not really sure. Tons, and now the trailer. Okay, so we are getting the trailer. Okay, awesome, great, cool, dude. I'm so stoked. I love the first Final Fantasy 16 trailer from the state of play right before the PS5 released. In a world ruled by tyranny and turmoil, there are those who would fight back to take control of their fate. All right, cool.
Who are we? What are the dominants?
All right.
How are we wielding?
The dominants, got it.
At our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
Okay, cool. It seems pretty similar so far to the 7 remake gameplay, so I'm excited about that.
End to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
As long as it doesn't play like 15, I'll be happy.
If I take the field, our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
Ifrit. Very cool. So are we going to be we're actually going to be involved in these battles in the game, it seems. That's kind of cool.
It is true. Yet for every
As the icons.
falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Interesting. Dude, nice.
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken, Ifrit.
Summer 2023. Okay. All right. We have kind of a long ways to wait. I guess it's not coming out this year, unfortunately. But you know what? That's okay. It's unfortunate, but I would rather see it, you know, I would see it improve. I would prefer to see it become like a really good game than them release it early and it'd be bad. So I can wait a while. Not a big deal. Hopefully it doesn't overlap with Breath of the Wild, but overall, I'm pretty excited. There wasn't really a lot with the trailer that we didn't really know before, if I'm being completely honest. I think it was like kind of more of the same that we had gotten from like the first trailer that we saw 2 years ago. So in that regard, I'm a little bit disappointed. I am happy to know that we do have an actual release date, which is cool. But you know, besides that, I am like excited for it at the same time. So it seems like there's going to be a much larger emphasis on us playing as the summons in the game. Like, I didn't really get that from the initial trailer, but like from like the actual health bar they had at the top, it seemed like that was the implication there. Like, you're actually going to be fighting as the summons in some way. It looked like it was a little bit staged, like it was almost like a how would you call it? Like a, what do you call it? Like, you know, in video games where you have like, in God of War, where you have like, oh, do the button press and then you like do an action, but it's like a cinematic scene. It seemed like a lot of that. So I hope that's not the case. I hope we actually get to fight as the summons themselves, which would be pretty cool as a concept. But yeah, I'm still excited. Just not a lot there. After waiting 2 years, it seems like, yeah, more of the same. Does look very pretty though. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. So no Final Fantasy VII Part 2 information yet, it seems. I think we still have a bit of a ways to go before we get anything in regards to that. And I think that we are still waiting on Dragon Quest 12, so that's definitely not going to happen yet, it seems. And then nothing for Kingdom Hearts 4, but we already know a bit about Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, they had a trailer like a couple months ago, so not a big deal. That's totally fine. Yeah, I was hoping for a bit more. Like, that was a fine state of play. Like, there were a couple of cool looking games that were announced. Like, I mean, I'm definitely excited for Resident Evil 4, the remake for that. That's awesome. I think they mentioned that was going to be in spring 2023, so that's very exciting. I can't wait for that. And then we have a couple of the VR ports they've been making recently, and that new VR Horizon Zero game. Cool. That's pretty interesting. You know, there's a couple of smaller games that look cool, like that horror game that's set in space, the cat game, the photography game, the roller derby one looks interesting. But yeah, besides that, there wasn't like a lot there. It was kind of like, okay, and I really feel like I didn't get a lot from the 16 trailer, but obviously just because the game was in development during COVID, I'm sure, you know, there might have been a few delays that have caused it to take a bit longer than expected, which might be the same with a lot of these big games, like same with, you know, Zelda and plenty of other things. So that's totally fine. I'm cool with that. I mean, there's a plethora of games out there, so I don't mind waiting a bit longer. But yeah, for the time being, you know, at least we have a solid date for some of these things. And I mean, Resident Evil 4 remake is less than a year away, so I mean, we've only got about, let's see, 9 months till we get that, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that for sure. So yeah, all right guys, well, that's kind of about it for me. I don't really have much else. Yeah, I just decided to do this randomly because I was like, yeah, why not? But yeah, it's gonna be the end for me tonight. If you enjoyed what you watched, feel free to give me a follow on Twitch, on social media, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, anything else. And yeah, all of you have a good night. Bye-bye.